Isso. Uau!
Qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est quoi? C'est c'est comme pour la chanson? Good morning, everybody. I just finished a workout and washed my hair. I'm gonna do my hair in a few minutes. I made me and Eric some lemon and ginger water. I've mentioned a few times here that I have a lot of problems with IBS. This is something that I was diagnosed by a doctor earlier this year that I've struggled with a lot, and I'm just trying to get a hold on bettering my gut and the things that I put in my mouth. So I am trying this. I've read that it helps a lot with digestion and all of that, so I think it's also just a really nice, refreshing way to start the morning. I also ordered some peppermint tea, which I'm super excited to try at night. It's gonna take a few days to get here, but I will be doing that as well at night to really help. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all. So I put about, I would say, between a quarter to a half a teaspoon of fresh ginger and half of a lemon with water, cold water. And I'm just gonna drink this, and then later this morning, I'll make my first cup of coffee. I need to get my hair done. Yesterday I took a day off of vlogging. I was so exhausted. I was just really tired. The girls, I sent them off to pre-K, and I did work, and I just fell asleep on the couch. One of those mornings where you are so tired and you know it. So I thought, you know what, I just need to take a little bit of time for me. So that was yesterday. And yeah, but I will share everything that I've been up to, the knitting. I received a package in the mail, and we'll get through all of that. Tiens là-haut. Es-tu beau?
Oui.
T'aimes ça?
Dedans. Dedans.
Veux-tu ouvrir celui-là aussi pour maman?
Oui.
Oh, il a-tu tombé?
Oui.
Tu le vois là, c'est la caméra. So this one is Fabrilia Yarns.
Et ça, moitié.
Do it! Non, on est juste le 16 aujourd'hui. Claire?
Non.
Non, ça c'est 19.
19.
Mhm.
19.
Ça c'est 17.
Mais oui.
Aimes-tu la laine à maman? Oui. Claire,
Oui, 17.
quelle est ta couleur favorite?
Bleu.
Bleu. T'aimes beaucoup la couleur bleue?
Oui.
Peux-tu montrer à la caméra? Ça c'est ta couleur favorite?
Oui.
Et Chloé?
Oui, maman.
Veux-tu choisir ta couleur favorite?
Orange.
Toi c'est rouge.
C'est Hayan. Hayan, Mada. Hawaii, oui. Hawaii, Pierre, oui.
Non, n'ouvre pas d'eau.
Pierre, oui. Non, ouvre sorry. Non, ouvre Maman, non,
Qu'est-ce que tu fais, Claire?
Maman, dedans.
Non?
Hey! Maman!
OK. Pousse. Veux-tu ouvrir ceci?
Oui, moi aussi, on fait ceci.
OK, ben Chloé, amène-la ici. Amène-la à maman. OK, maman va le tienne. Juste ici. OK, ouvre 16.
Moi aussi. Maman, oui, 16.
Ben, je sais pas, faut que tu cherches.
Là.
Non.
Moi
Juste ici. Juste ici.
aussi,
Non, toi, t'as ouvert les laines. Puis elle va... Chloé va ouvrir 16. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
Moi aussi.
C'est une libellule. The girls are now at pre-K. I really hope that bit I tried recording this morning with having both girls opening up my advents. I don't actually know how much you really saw with the two of them. They are just absolute crazies and I love it. But I have a video, I don't know what you would call that. So my camera lens is there and next to it I can see myself. So a screen is the word I'm looking for. And they kept looking at the screen and pointing at the screen, but I'm like, no, you need to point at the lens. Anywho, they're adorable. They are now at pre-K. I'm getting some work done and I want to share with you all. Last night I received a swap package from my friend Natalie of Blush Yarns, which I'm so excited and I want to share with you all. First was a beautiful notions pouch that she got custom made for me with my name on it. If you guys don't know, my actual name is Julianne, but everybody calls me Julie. I'm fine with both. It's kind of what it is. So Anne is not my middle name. It is Julianne, my real name. So it was so sweet of her to do that. I love this. And I got a wool wash from Cherry and Me, Black Raspberry Vanilla. This smells so incredible, to die for. Go. And she also put in a Cherry and Me hand balm lotion bar. I've always wanted to try this brand. They are Canadian. I can't get enough of the raspberry vanilla. It smells amazing. And Natalie included some of her yarn, which is beautiful. She doesn't have any coloring names. I'm gonna message her later, letting her know I got the package. This one. She has such beautiful colors. I love it. We have this one. And then we have a super fun holiday one. So cute. So this arrived in the mail last night. So Natalie, thank you if you're watching, but I am going to send you a personal message as well. I got a box of Knit Picks Felici. I am so excited to dive into that. My husband, I got him to pick out a skein of yarn from that box. I was like, I really like these. So if you can pick one of like these selection. So he picked Bookshop, which I'm gonna grab in a sec. So he grabbed Bookshop, which I'm dying to cast on. I am debating if I want a contrast heels toe and cuff. I don't know. I may just do the whole thing in self-striping, but it is beautiful. So Knit Picks Felici is a worsted weight yarn. They're worsted base. They also have these same colors into their fingering weight. Scooching on over. This one is Bookshop, which is 218 yards per 100 grams. It is on their 75-25, which is incredible for socks, which is 75% superwash merino wool and 25% nylon. This one is going to be cast on like as soon as I can get the cold winter night socks done, which I have made a ton of progress and I'm going to share in a minute. I was really hoping to cast on this one for my husband, but we are already December 16th. And I'm terrified that I will not get a pair of socks done for him on Christmas. I would love to get both of these done, but I don't know. I've been feeling very, very tired lately. I've been feeling a little bit kind of burnt out a little bit, just in general. I don't know if it's the time of year as well. It's very dark at night, and then in the morning I don't find I have as much energy as I used to. I think it wasn't last night, it was the night before. I actually didn't even knit. It was the first time in a long time. I just sat down with a book on the couch, cuddled up, and I read all night. I really enjoyed it, and I think that's what my brain needed, was kind of a little reset. So I definitely want to take it easy, and I don't want to push myself into a place, and I know he doesn't care. It's all, I'm putting the pressure on myself. He doesn't care if he gets a brand new pair of socks for Christmas. To be honest, I already have 1, 2, 3 pairs of socks for him put away on the side, which I'm just going to bundle up. But he's told me he wants more worsted weight socks. He really loves them. He has been wearing his We Are Knitters, the gray pair that I made him earlier this year. He has been wearing those nonstop around the house, especially on these cold mornings. He has been loving it. So I think that's why I really want to make him at least 1 or 2 pairs of worsted weight socks. Yeah, but I really love this one. I'll ask him, like, if I make you this pair, I could always make it and save it for next year as well. I could do that. I love a good self-striping. I have too many projects I want to cast on and not enough time. I don't have enough time. I want to share with you all where I'm at on my cold winter night socks, so give me a minute. I am finally drinking my first cup of coffee. I'm trying, I've been saying this a lot in the vlogs, I'm trying to limit my amounts of coffee to 1 coffee a day, so that's why I'm drinking it a little bit later in the morning, and I'm trying to enjoy it rather than just like down it, which sometimes I do, but I'm just trying to enjoy the coffee. Because I could drink like 3 to 4 of these a day. I love coffee that much. It's a problem. It's an issue. But anyways, so the cold winter night socks I shared with you all, the first one is completely done, which I love. This is a Christmas present for my mom. who watches the vlog. Hi, Mom. And she watched one of the vlogs where I'm like, I want to get this done and I'm going to be able to because it needs to be done for this date. And she calls me up. She's like, you know, I don't care even if it's like a few days after Christmas or whenever you gift them to me. I'm like, yes, but that is not the point. These are Christmas socks and you have been hinting very kindly for 3 years that you want a pair of cold winter night socks, and I will get them done. Look, you guys. The second one finished off the color work, finished off the leg, turned the heel, and I just finished the heel gusset decreases. So now it is completely smooth sailing all the way to the foot. I know I've said this before. Tonight, I want to finish them tonight because I love them so much. Mom, I'm a little jealous. This yarn is MoonGlow Yarn in her Frosted Forest sock set. She does not have any more of this sock set in stock. She had a full pre-order and then she had more in her yarn and they all sold out. You guys were amazing and completely bought out her shop. So I am sure, and she closed her shop for the holidays to spend it with her family. I'm sure in the new year, if you guys really want more of this, she may bring it back. Come on. There we go. So came with this 100 grams of the green and 3 20-gram minis, which I love. This little stitch marker is from the same set of Lydia Homestead. The cutest stitch markers. I stole one little set of stitch markers for myself. She sent so many for giveaways, which I have been including in almost every single package because it's just so sweet. But yeah, I love this green is beyond perfect. The green with the, yeah. So my focus today is just to knit on the foot of the sock. It's really just plain knitting. What I love to do is at the start of the day when I'm knitting is I will change my little progress keeper and I will put it to where I'm at in the morning as I start knitting. So at the end of the day, I'm able to see I've knit this much or I've knit that many inches, and it gives me motivation to say, oh my God, like just this 20 minutes of knitting, I knit this many rounds, and it's a lot of fun. I am just going to be sitting down doing some admin things. I just uploaded the Vlogmas of December 14th. So today is going to be focusing on this. I would absolutely love to finish these tonight and cast on some new socks for tomorrow, because this is the only project that I currently am working on my needles. Right? The Nicole C Mendez self-striping I do want to also cast on. That will be for me. And then I will be casting on a Felici for my husband. I would also like to cast on a Felici for my mother-in-law. It's a lot of socks. A lot of socks. Yeah, let me show what I would like to get done before Christmas. Don't you just want a pet yarn? I just want to like cuddle it. It is so beyond amazing. To be honest with you, I have actually never knit with Knit Picks Felici worsted. I've knit with their fingering weight yarns, but I've never knit with worsted. I was never into thicker socks until this past year and a half, I would say. And I am dying to try out the Knit Picks Felici worsted. It is as soft as the fingering. It's plump. It's just amazing. We are December 16th. I'm a crazy mad woman for even thinking of trying to do all of this, okay? I know. Don't come at me. I know I'm crazy. All right, first up. This one will be a pair of socks for Eric, my husband. I want this done for Christmas Day. I am thinking this will be for my mother-in-law. Either this one or this one. I know she loves some bright colors, so I may make this one for my mother-in-law and this one for my mom. And guys, I know you both watch. If this isn't done by Christmas, you didn't hear anything or didn't see anything, okay? This is just like what I would actually like to get done. Because both my mom and my mother-in-law watch the vlogs. They love them, so this is what I'm thinking. And the last one that would be absolutely great would be for my dad. This just screams him. He's more of like that classic colors, and these blues just scream him. So for the colorways, this one is called Zen. Should have done that before I threw them on the ground. Bookshop was for Eric. This is called Double Dog Dare. And the last one is called Palm Springs. So that would be 4 pairs of worsted weight socks to be done on Christmas Day. That's it, just 4 plus. Of course I'm gonna add on, right? Because this one is like, this one I'm gonna be holding a double using my double stranded sock pattern. And this is Nicole C Mendez in her Christmas cookies, held double with Knit Picks Stroll Glimmer. And this one will be for me. And potential. Oh God, I haven't even knit anything for the girls. I wanted to make them their very first pair of socks to put in their stockings. Maybe this? I could knit them. Yeah. I think the girls would really like kind of like the stripes, and the glimmer would totally be, oh, they would love it. Okay, we are the 16th, and I'm not casting on anything today because the cold winter night socks need to be done. So now I have my mom, my dad, my mother-in-law, my husband's socks, 2 toddler pairs of socks for the girls, and a pair of socks for me. I think I overcommitted. We will see. The Nicole is in my Mrs. Brown's bag. The people that I really, really want to get done would be the ones for the girls are going to be first. That is going to be cast on first, as well as my husband, because those are the ones that I do every single year. I always knit up a pair of socks for my husband for Christmas, and I want to start with the girls. I've not knit them any pairs of socks in the past because they are extremely slippery and their feet grow like crazy. But this year what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be grabbing some puffy paint at just the craft store or Walmart, and you put puffy paint on the bottom of the socks. You let that dry, and that actually creates the non-slip texture. So that's what I will be doing for their socks to put underneath, because I want them, 1, to love socks, and to 2, not hurt themselves. And that way they'll be able to enjoy the hand knit socks at the same time. Holy guacamole, this is rambling. Yeah, well, I haven't really chatted with you guys for like 2 days. I haven't sat down, I haven't felt like really up to it. And last night, was it last night or the day before, I received the Knit Picks Felici, which is kicking my butt because I want to knit them so bad. Alright, I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna go sit down, watch some Vlogmas, and get knitting while I can, while the girls aren't here, and hopefully by the end of today you will see that pair of socks be done. Cross your fingers for me, guys. I really need to get this done. Avez-vous eu de la fun?
Oui. On vient Papa Pig.
Oui, on va aller ouvrir Peppa Pig. Madame Louise a dit que vous aviez une chanson pour nous autres. Qu'est-ce que la chanson que vous avez chantée? Wow!
Wow!
Ça, c'est beau! Wow! Oui.
Ben, faut que tu trouves. On cherche. Non, ça possède ça. Non.
C'est avec la photo.
Oui. Je continue à chercher.
Cherche numéro 16.
Non, t'es proche, Claire. T'es proche.
Non, à côté,
À
Chloé.
côté.
C'est
16.
ça! Ouvrez-la.
Ah, petit bouton là. Ici, Charles. Non, c'est côté ici. Oui. Tu vas prendre ici.
Qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
Georges.
As-tu Georges? Puis tu montres à maman?
Hi,
Juste
Georges.
ici. Oh, wow! Puis il y a un arbre de Noël. Il y a un sapin de Noël.
Puis un beau chandail.
Son chandail. On est ici. C'est ça, juste là. Wow! Allez jouer. Giving the girls a bath, and it is about 1:30, and I need another 2 inches before I start the toe. I am doing so good, and I moved it up. I measured how many, and I had 2.25, but now I just have 2 inches left, which means that this is getting. Now the new goal is going to be to get this done and to get a pair of socks cast on for the girls ASAP, which I'm super excited. So yeah, I'm just going to be knitting on this while they take their bath. I'm hoping they brought a few things of Peppa Pig in the bath, so hopefully they will play for a while and I can just sit here and knit while they play.
Papa lapin dans le bateau. Mais c'est quoi ce qui se passe? Il mouille.
Ça c'est Pedro.
Pedro. Pedro Pony, c'est ça. C'est une mamie pique. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Papa. C'est Georges, oui. Et ça c'est Papa Pony.
It is 7:30 and we're hoping Claire is sleeping. She's been a little, no, she's not sleeping.
She just knocked on the door. Or it could be that, I'm not sure.
We're not sure. We're hoping she's asleep. I finished my socks, which I'm so excited, and I showed earlier. And I am now working on a pair of socks for the girls, which I am going to be, I think, doing my double-stranded sock recipe or pattern, but doing them as tube socks. So I'm holding Knit Pick Stroll Glimmer, double with Nicole C Mendez, her Christmas cookies. And I'm really excited. I am doing the cuff. I am hoping tonight to get a few inches. But yeah, really, really excited. I am hoping to finish the first pair of the girls' socks for tomorrow, because then I have to make Eric's pair, my mother-in-law's pair, and then my mom's pair of worsted socks. You're looking at me, why? It's a lot of pairs of socks. You don't think I can do it?
You can do it. I believe in you.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to make you, because I want to make you a pair of worsted weight socks. And then I know your mom loves socks. And then my mom, oh, and I forgot Dad. My dad loves socks too.
Yeah.
So that's 4 pairs of adult socks. And I mean, I would like a pair of socks. But yeah, so tonight I think we're just gonna sit down, relax. Hopefully Claire is asleep, and I'm gonna be knitting on this. What are we planning on watching tonight?
I'm honestly not sure.
No,
Not planning anything.
we're just here relaxing.
Just relaxing.
Yeah,
No, I
I don't know, not much.
just watched Baking Championship last night. So.
I love it. I love it. That one, and we need to finish Nailed It. I don't think we finished.
I think I have 1 episode left.
We love all baking, Great British Baking, Great Canadian Baking.
Well, Great British when Mary Berry was there, but she's not there anymore.
I know. They were the perfect match together, Mary Berry and Paul Hollywood. Please let us know below if you are with us. I find since she left,
It's not the same thing.
and the host left as well.
Yes.
Yeah, because then it was Danny Levy and...
No, that's Canadian.
You're right.
No,
That was Canadian.
They changed the ones in... Yeah, the UK had Mary left, and the 2 hosts, I believe,
Yes.
left. There's only Paul left, and then they replaced everybody else.
Not the same.
No.
Not the same. It doesn't have the same feel. I find she...
Used to it.
No, you can't replace Mary Berry. She's just like who she is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think we're just gonna watch that. Watch some fun. But I do want to try the Great Canadian Baking, because that's on Netflix. Canadian one. I think it'd be nice to like try to get into.
Yeah, we have it.
So
Yeah. I think we have it in a few spots.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna sign off for the night and enjoy some time together. So as always, everybody, happy knitting.